Hey, this is Alan Smith, and I'm bringing you another great edition of the daily tour of homes and foreclosures down here for Southwest Florida. It's Tuesday, or I think it's actually Wednesday, August 29th. It's a couple days after the storm has gone by, and it's always funny to see how people make such a big deal about the hurricanes down here in Southwest Florida. I get all these emails about hurricanes, and like I've shown you, if you go onto the Facebook page and you take a look at the photos, and I guess I'll have to show it again, on the paths of the hurricanes over the last 100 years, they really don't come here because in order to do so, they have to double back on themselves, which just isn't done over 100 years. So in my opinion anyway, I think we have a very low chance of at least a direct hit from hurricane damage and whatsoever. So for us, it's about a 25, 30 mile an hour windstorm event with a little bit of rain. You know, everybody came through, everything's fine, and really we slept all the way through it all night long and woke up in the morning to blue skies. So that's a good thing, and our prayers go out to everybody up in New Orleans and up there in the coastal areas, as it looks like they're really going to get pounded. A few of the things that I've recently received that I've been seeming to get a lot of is people making comments about the market and how bad the market is, and oh, they're waiting on this volatile market, and they're waiting to see what happens, and our market is so bad they can afford to wait, and on, and themes like this, folks. Just so you know, our market bottom was March of 2009, and since then it's steadily increased. We've gone from a 24-month supply of homes to less than a 2-month supply of homes, and the market down here is simply booming. If you're waiting for any reason to buy a home down here in Southwest Florida, I'm going to tell you flat out, you're losing money, you're costing yourself thousands. Homes have gone up at least 15% this year alone, and they went up last year as well. Your choices have gone down drastically. We're down to about a 2-month supply of homes from what we had a 19 to 24-month supply just 2 short years ago. So I know that the market is different in places like Michigan and New York and Pennsylvania and Canada and Europe and Greece and all these places where I get emails from folks. But I got to tell you that the market here, as is the market in Las Vegas, where they're having multiple bidding going on again. We're seeing multiple bidding, full price offers, homes going for more than full price. Folks, if you're really looking to buy a home down here, you know, you don't have to take my word for it. I've done a 30-page market report for the Board of Realtors for both Naples and Fort Myers, which I'm going to share with you tomorrow. I'm going to give you a small summary today, and then we're going to take a look at some great homes. But let me know your thoughts and what you're doing. I'm going to start doing the tour several times a week now, starting September 1st. So we're getting back on our track of doing these every day. If you're looking for homes that match exactly what you're looking for, that's our Market Watch. And to get set up on Market Watch, you need to give Carol a call at 239-872-7736. Let's go start, and we'll take a look at the Naples summary of the market report right now. Well, this was my report that I put together, and I titled it, How Long Before a Lack of Inventory Affects the Prices? We've been having a lack of inventory for some time. The overall housing inventory levels are the lowest they've been in 6 years here in Southwest Florida. Inventory has declined at least 12% in each price category from the second quarter of 2011, which had 7,208 properties, compared to the second quarter of 2012 with 6,310 available properties, which is according, of course, to our NAR, which is a Board of Realtors, and all the numbers I found. What we're finding is that in many cases, properly priced properties are selling quicker, and some are generating multiple offers. I'm seeing this all the time, and especially in the properties under $350,000. Most are selling full price, all cash, with multiple offers. This is causing price increases in some segments of the market. You know, there's no doubt about that. We're seeing gaps between the list price and sale price narrowing in most market sectors. There's a 10 to 12% discount off the list price was the norm 12 and 18 months ago. In other words, if somebody was offering their home for $200,000, $180 selling price was the norm. Now we're seeing almost a 99% full price or full price and more. The second quarter report provides comparisons, and I'll be getting this to you tomorrow, of the single-family homes, condo sales, price ranges, and demographic segmentations, including both the overall market summary, and an overall market summary combines both the stats for single-family homes and condominium prices. I've put these statistics together in a chart format along for the following statistics for the second quarter of 2012 compared to the second quarter of 2011. The overall closed sales in Naples have increased 4% from 2,700 sales in July of the second quarter of last year to 2,817 in the second quarter of this year. The overall days of market has decreased 2% from 188 last year to 185 this year. The overall pending sales remain relatively the same for the second quarter in 2012 as compared to 2011. The Naples Beach area overall closed sales have increased 15% from 568 to 654 in the second quarter of 2012. The June report also provides annual comparisons of single-family home and condo sales, price ranges, geographic segmentation, and includes an overall market summary. The statistics are I presented, again, those in chart format, but I'll give you a little bit of the summary. The overall median closed price has increased 9% in Naples from 175 to 190. Pending sales have increased 11%. From 1,200 to 1,440 in the 500,000 category, and 16% in the 500,000 to $1 million category. The overall closed sales increased 12% in the 500,000 to $1 million category, and 10% in the $1 million to $2 million category for the same 12-month period. The real estate market here continues to be clear, folks. Prices really haven't done much. They've gone up, about an average of about 14% in Lee County, 10% in Naples County across the boards. But the inventory is severely down, which means that you really don't have as much to pick from, and you can't be choosy when you find something you like, and you got to be able to move really quick. So have your financing in place, have your proof of funds letter, have your, your market funds ready to go and already transferred into cash if you're ready to make a purchase, and have all your ducks in a row. The days on markets continue to trend downward, especially in the $500 to $1 million market, which shows a 37% decrease from 216 days on the market in June of 2011 to 136 days on market in June of 2012, and in Lee County it's less than 30 days. The median closed sale prices are down 4% in the condominium market, which is the softest market here in Southwest Florida, just because there were so many condos that were on the market. But we're even seeing that price category moving in the positive direction, and it's increased 2% and over the 300,000 price category from June 2011 to June of 2012. Now, let's talk about Fort Myers release. Here is the market report that I'm releasing to the Fort Myers board. Based on the yearly dated sales through 7 months, it's estimated that the sales of existing single-family homes will be 9.3% less than what was sold in all of 2012. So we're going to see a little bit less in total homes sold this year than last year. Why? Well, a couple reasons. Why? One, prices are going up. People that are really bargain hunting have already bought, and the ones that want to still get those bargains are losing out. So some of them are holding on to their money. And two, the prices are going up, which is taking some people out of the marketplace. But the type of home sold continues to shift more towards traditional properties. In fact, 66.8% of single-family homes were traditional properties. Short sales have only made up 17%. Last year they were almost 40%, and 50 to 60% the year before that. And foreclosures only made up almost 16% of the market. So by comparison, in June of 11, it was 50%, 18, and 30% respectively. And you can read these for yourself. The median price of existing homes sold in Lee County improved by 31.2% to $129,900 compared to July of 2011 when it was only $99,000. That shows you right there the price increase. Month to month, the median price has been rising about 2% a month. That's about 25% a year. Since January of 2012, I've seen the median price has risen by 22%. Up from $106,000, but that's mostly due to the shift in the type of properties. I get people all the time that say they want to buy a foreclosure or short sale. If you're really thinking about foreclosures or short sales in our market, you got to take a look at my short sale video and my foreclosure miss video. They really tell you the really truths about those. I find that in almost 99% of the cases, I can find you a better buy where you're not going to have to sink a whole bunch of money into it like you will a foreclosure, and you're not going to have to take all the risk and wait only to get turned down by multiple short sale banks and opportunities through the short sale process. It's almost a nightmare to get involved with the short sale process. However, we do have a 100% close rate with the short sales that I do take on with my clients. Single-family homes of all types in Fort Myers have an average of 51 days on the market. That's down from almost a year, just a couple short years ago. And the average home sold in this second quarter of this year for 99% of its listing price. That's right, folks, 99% of its listing price. For those of you who write me emails telling me that you're looking for a deal at $200,000 and you think you're going to write an offer for $150,000 and get it accepted, you're dreaming. It's fantasy land. It's not going to happen, so don't write me any more emails. I'm just joking. I love to get your emails, but you got to be realistic about our market. Our market is simply booming down here, and it will continue to boom as they're not making any more warm 90-degree water, sand, palm trees, paradise type of properties, at least anywhere I know to, and we're still the least expensive of that type of property anywhere in America or in the, the Western Hemisphere that I'm aware of, and we have the largest segment of people ever retiring with the baby boomers. Single family pending sales, those under contract and are waiting closing, are currently at 1,750, which is 24.7% higher than it was last year. So 25% more homes that are selling, a lot less inventory, and prices have only gone up 20%. I'm telling you folks, you got a small window of this season before prices take a huge jump. It wouldn't surprise me that a $300,000 house goes up to $350,000 by October, November, and by the end of, say, April, May, June, you're up to $400,000. If you're holding off and you're wanting to buy a house in that $200,000 to $400,000 range, you're going to lose $100,000 if you don't buy it within this season. The number of single-family homes available for purchase in Lee County have decreased by almost half just from last year to this year, and the inventory of single-family homes for sale did improve 21% from June 2012 when the number of homes was actually down. So more people have put their homes on the market right here in the summertime, but that's usual as they're getting ready for the customers to come down and the season to start. That should give you a little bit idea of the market and what's going on, and stay tuned for my 30-page report, and let's move on and we'll get a few homes here that we're going to be looking at here shortly. This great home I wanted to show you is on Tidewater Circle. Tidewater Island's a great place. This home is $549,000. It's a 3-bedroom, 4-bath home, about 2,772 square foot. Now this is a custom-built, golf access, old Florida-style home in a great tropical community of Tidewater Island. I think it's a hidden jewel in Southwest Florida real estate. This thing has got a lot of nice things about it. It's got a wonderful study, family room, dining room, spa, boat dock, and a lift are just few of the things that I love about this home. From this location, boating and fishing are literally in your backyard. Golf and tennis at the Forest Club is only 2-mile bike ride away, and your future friends and neighbors, boy, will be loving to join you at this home. And at $549,000, that's a pretty nice buy. I also seen this one at $489,900 on Palmetto Pines Drive. This is a great home on 11 acres. If you're looking for a home that's got acreage and everything, this is on a great canal with 700 foot of canal frontage. It's a 4,000 square foot home, all CBS construction with 2 master suites in great condition. It's move-in ready. If you're looking for a gated entry with all homes in the community on 10 acres or more, so you got elbow room, you got everything that you probably want, this could be somebody's great dream home. Build a nice shop or a gentleman's farm on that one. That's a great one, and at the under $500,000 price range at $489,000. Now this one's $399,000. It's in Green Knock Lane. It's also in Fort Myers. This is a short sale, which probably will result in delays, but I wanted to show you this one because it's in Fiddlesticks. If you're looking for a great opportunity at $399,000 in one of Southwest Florida's Fort Myers premier old world charm golf communities, Fiddlesticks is it. This is it. It's inside this wonderful golf community. The master suite on this home has it all. It had a steam shower, washer, dryer, jetted bathtub, his and her closets, got an outdoor grill, seated bar. The bank is ready for all offers on this home, but you do need to know Fiddlesticks does have an $81,000 equity membership that is due upon closing. That's going to cost you some extra dollars. Now this one is $375,000. It's also a short sale. So my guess is that you probably end up being able to buy any short sale that you see is priced 10 to 20% below what the bank is going to require it to actually sell at. So you can add that to your price. But this is a waterfront home in the Bonita Springs area. It's off of 2nd Street. It's a 3-bedroom home. It's 1 mile from the beach. Very typical. Waterfront homes in Bonita or Naples are very hard to come by under $1 million. This, yes, is a smaller, old style, was built in 1989, but it's very nice. And if you're looking for an entry-level home or you're looking for an investment home to use for seasonal rentals, but you want it to be south of Fort Myers, that one would be definitely one to look at. As is this great buy over on Periwinkle. If you're looking for a secluded, remodeled, 3-bedroom, 3-bath home with a double-sided wood-burning fireplace, great laundry room, it's complete with all your appliances and washer and dryer out on Sanibel Island, and below that starting point of $350, this one's $349.9. It's got a nice open kitchen, new appliances, vaulted ceilings, nice bathrooms, and more. It's a well-maintained home. It's got a lot of potential, and it's below the entry-level price where you can't find anything on Sanibel under $350 that I know most people would live in. And this one here is a great opportunity that would make somebody a great rental opportunity. And in that full basement, you could almost double your square footage. I just had a client that for $70,000 did their entire basement, and you can imagine when you can add 2 and 3 bedrooms, a couple bathrooms, and that what you can do to a home and make it more appealing. Now, this is a gorgeous golf access home on a 200-foot wide canal. It's in Unit 73 in Cape Coral off of Southwest 47th. It was built in 2001. It's about 2,000 square foot. It's an oversized 150-foot deep lot. The home is absolutely immaculate. It's got a lot of great things. It's got 6 glass sliders that pocket into the wall that opens up that whole area, soaking tubs, separate showers, a very roomy 2nd and 3rd bedrooms with a large walk-in. Plus, it's got that nice wraparound boat and boat lift, tile roof, upscale community. This one has it all, and again, it's under that $350 number at $349.9. Tom Hopkins, I know you're coming down here in a couple weeks looking at homes. This is one that you really need to consider, Southwest 47 Terrace, but I've got a list of homes at $350 and under that you need to look at. Well, that about wraps up our tour for today, folks. I just wanted to show you a few tours. We're going to get much more into the market down here, what you can expect, and how I can make sure that you're fully prepared when you come down to Southwest Florida and purchase your home down here in Paradise. This is Alan Smith. I'm wishing you a wonderful, sunny Southwest Florida day. God bless everybody in the New Orleans or the Gulf Coast states, and we look forward to hearing from you soon. Give us a call, 239-872-7736. Bye-bye now.